check out the link in the description below or in the cards in the top right hand corner for fantastic deals on keys for Steam, Origin, Uplay and many more. Hey, what is going on guys? AusNaminator here. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to Planet Coaster, and we're going to be continuing our career mode playthrough here in Pirate Cove. So I'm just going to unpause this game. So our objectives were to reach a monthly profit of $1,000 and attract 600 guests. We're currently sitting at 488, and we aren't really making a monthly profit, unfortunately. But hopefully that should improve over the next couple of months. We built some nice scenery around this ride, which is attracting a lot of people to it. It's got 67% Q scenery rating. And then I think if we go in here... Nope, it's not there. No. Okay. So that's looking good. It's drawing in a decent amount of customers. And then we also have the pirate ship over here, which is sitting at 33%. So we may want to add in some more decorate. I thought I had more decoration over here. Maybe I didn't. I did not enjoy 1%. Wow. So we're going to try and get some more scenery in over here, just to try and draw in some customers over here. So we'll go with nature, and I think I'm just going to place down good old land coverings for the moment. Place that all in there, and then we'll put in some trees and stuff. Place that all the way around here too, like so. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, that should do for now, and then we'll get in some short palms, I think. So place in a palm there. We'll place one in over here as well. We'll go for this palm in the middle as well, like so. Then I think we're going to go for just a banana palm, maybe just here. That'll look good, I think. And then we'll place down some palm trees on the other side here, like so. Get some bent ones as well. And twist that around so that they're coming over the path as well. Maybe not so much there. Oh, no, not on top of that tree. There we go. And maybe some shorter ones. No, don't attach to that. A really bent one too. If we place that over the other side here. I think here will be good. That is floating in the air. So, let's just move that down into the ground. There we go. How's our incomplete? Yes, I know it's incomplete. How's that looking? 69%. That's much better. So that should draw in a few more customers over here. Let's just set a lighting to... We're going to go 10 AM. That's better. Nice and bright. Beautiful. Okay, so we're sitting at $400 so far. How are we doing over here? Good. Still not making a profit, but I'm sure that'll improve. Look at all these guys just sitting here. All sharing, and now they're clipping into each other. Just great. So, is there any way to... If we go finances. We do have a loan. Can we get another one? We cannot. Okay. So, we can reduce how much we pay on it. It just means it takes longer to repay and more to repay. So I think if we just drop that down to 500, that should hopefully increase our profit slightly. Now down here I want to get this ride started. So if we go edit track. Now I'm thinking of bringing it around the back here. So let's put down some drive tires and perhaps just bend it around this corner here. Maybe make it a bit shorter. That's a bit too close. Okay, bring that to 0. We'll make that a bit shorter and then we'll turn it like so. Just around. Oh, why can't I build there? Insufficient funds. Well, that worked out great. But I'm thinking of bringing it around the side here, and then going into the chain lift up here. And then maybe... Oh, that would be cool to go through there. Maybe come through here at one stage. And then I was thinking of actually coming straight down here and then doing a loop through that, but then I thought of that idea. Okay, so well, we've got our starting point for our roller coaster. Sure, let's test it. Go. You're gonna crash, but sure. A theft occurred, but there are no security guards to report it. Oh, that's right. There's new security options because of the 1.2 spring update. Yeah, that went well. Great. So, I think there is an option to turn that off. I think I'm just going to turn that off for the point of this because we started this before that update. I think it's only fair that we continue without it. Alright, we're starting to bring in some profit, which is good. Monthly profit of minus 381. What if we up the price here? What are we paying? $4.50. What would they happily pay? They're all really good value, so maybe we could up that to say maybe $5.50. That might boost our profits slightly. And then if we come over here, what about this? It's really good value. That's $4. Let's try $6 for that and see how that goes. I think the only thing I can really do at the moment is just fast forward until, you know, we've got enough money to finish off this roller coaster. That's still going. We should stop that. Stop. Now, how's this looking? Really good value. Well, they seem to be happy with the $6. Maybe we could up it again. Queue time is only 7 minutes, which is great. Keeps the flow moving. Well, people are still saying it's really good value, so maybe if we up it to... Let's try $8.50. And see how that goes. Oh! We're slowly increasing our monthly profit, which is good to see. What about over here? How's this going? Oh, hang on. There was red. I saw red. It's so expensive. Okay. Let's bring that down to $7.50. Now, this is still good. So let's up this to $6.50. See how that goes. Cool. Are you happy with this now? 4% still say it's so expensive. But is that reducing? 20% still say it's good value, but I guess we're just going to wait and see. Yeah, that's going down now. Alright, let's just put it back to... Let's go $6.50. We'll leave it at $6.50, I think. Oh! Was that because I changed it? Or... We'll leave it at $7.50 then. Cool. And this over here is still good? Good. So we're getting a decent amount. Queue time over here is 7 minutes. Wow. We're definitely making a good profit now. That's all we needed was a bit of a tweaking of our ride costs. We're almost at that 1,000 mark there. We could even hit it. Alright. Well, with that said, let's just pause that for the moment. And let's come over here and edit this. Is this going to test because it's paused? It should. Oh. Okay then. So, we're going to place that around there. Now, oh, what did I do? Let's just click done for the moment. Let's delete some of these trees here. That's giving us some money back. Let's delete some of these trees then. Alright, back to our ride here. Now, can we actually increase the speed of the drive tires? Sure. Just so that it's not... Just so we're not reducing their excitement. So let's continue on with the drive tires. We've reached the point that I want. So we'll bring that back to... Bring that shorter. Let's bring that to about there. Why can't we place intersecting terrain? So if we just put on Auto. No, I don't want that big. Okay, let's go terrain and we'll flatten that out just there. Beautiful. There's a little bit there that's caught, but probably because of the ride. Can we continue? Yes, we can. So now if we make that a bit shorter, I just want to straighten that up to about there, I think is the point. Or maybe a bit more. There should be good. Alright, and now we can go into... That looks a bit off. Let's bring that back a bit. Bring that straight. Okay, that's still a bit off. Maybe about there. Set that to 0. Go into our chain lift. Make it a bit longer. And we'll bring it up. Oh. Is that going to fit there? No, it's not. So we just need to make that a bit shorter. And we'll bring that up to maybe about... How are we looking? Oh yes, we've made our monthly profit now. That should have ticked it off. Oh, we haven't clicked over to the month yet. Cool. Maybe we should just wait and not make any expenditures for the moment. And wait for it to tick over. Let's just speed it up. As we dive the coasters over the edge. Good, good. Come on. Tick over. So if we place that down, that's going to reduce it. Right. Come on. We're almost there. '30th of June. Come on. Tick over. 1st of July. Bronze objective complete. Good, good. So I think if we go, maybe make that a bit shorter, and then we'll make one more, and we'll bring it back to flat. Beautiful. I think that's going to be good. Now I'm thinking of bringing it down and through this tunnel too. That could be interesting. So what we're going to do, I think we're going to set that back to normal track. I'm just going to bring on angle snap to 15. Right, so if we go bring that down maybe a bit shorter, like so. Bring that down. Could even actually make that a bit... Yes, we'll bring it down like that. Straight down. And we'll make that a bit longer. Like so. Bring that down to there. We'll bring it around this, I think, if possible. So we'll start moving it to that direction. Make it a bit longer. Bring it around this way if possible. Okay, try and bring it. Let's just click done and clear out this tree. And we'll go back to edit track. Bring that way. Bank it in a little bit. Bring it around. Maybe not so tight. Like so. Bring it down. Maybe even... Oh, no. I don't want to connect it up just yet. Let's bring that back the bank. It's a bit too close to something. Oh no, we've run out of money. Okay, this bit here, I just want to smoothen that out. Maybe make that a bit smoother there. Smoother transition. Smooth the banking. Yes, that's exactly what I want. Is that even banking it slightly? Oh, not too bad. Let's just smoothen that out from there. No. Why would you do that? See if we can bring that up to there and smoothen that. Nope, there's nothing to do. Okay. It's going to make it up to the top. And then it's going to drop straight down. Woohoo! Yes. Bank it around there. It's a bit fearful there. We may need to bank it a bit more. Like so. Maybe even come back a bit. Let's just turn off the angle snap. Like so. Bring that up a bit. But actually, if we come back here, if we bring it down too, just so it's still coming down, make it a bit tighter, bank it a bit more, flatten it out a bit. I'm going to come straight through here. I'm going to bring that back to 0. That really needs some smoothing. It may still need to be, may still be a bit too tight, I think. So bring it out a bit. Nope, that's not where I want to go. It's exactly where I want it to go. If we're not careful, we won't be able to get it through and back into the station. Just bring it through here. I'm hoping we'll be able to bring it through here. Oh, we didn't have enough money to complete that section though. So if we just bring that in, bring it down, over like that. That's looking a bit better. And crash right into the station. That's exactly how you want it. We don't have enough money to build it. Okay. Obstructed. Okay. I'm tempted to just go into the settings and disable scenery collision. Coaster collision. Okay, resume. Can we place that in now, please? Yes, there we go. Just bring it over that way a bit. Bring it down a bit more. Come through there. And now we're probably out of money. Make it a bit shorter. Bring it down. I want to head down into that crevice down there. We're too expensive there. For the moment. I know. It's placing it even though it's red. That's cool. And we'll just bring it over this way. We'll flatten it back out, I think. Insufficient funds, that's just great. Are these rides still doing okay? Something's wrong with the pirate ship, I think. Let's come back to the pirate ship. Oh no, it's still looking good. It's just we haven't got many people coming into it, that's all. 429. How are we looking over here? That's still looking good. Looks well maintained, has a great looking queue. Good, good. Any notifications? Nice. So we've completed that, we just need the 600 guests. I just want to see how this is looking here. Let's see if we need any tweaking. Bring that around there. It's not too bad. There it is. There does need a bit of smoothing. This section right here needs to be smoothened. I think there. Now this bit here perhaps needs to not come down so far. Bring that out a bit. Down a bit. Not so much. Now if we go, it's going to let us go through there, surprisingly. We're going to need the auto tunnel, I think. So if we come down here, and then we could have these trigger as the coaster comes past. That could be interesting. So if we tighten that up a bit. How's that going to look now? A little bit better. Yep, that's not. Bring that down that way. Bank it in a bit. Like so. Bring it in, bring it up. Make it a bit longer. Start to bring it up. We'll try and go over that path there. It's not exactly going to work. Make it a bit shorter maybe. Didn't have enough money just yet. Come on. Give us some more money, please. It's looking not too bad. Still might need a bit of smoothing there. I didn't catch what that was doing. But it looked alright so far. Why is it trying to auto-tunnel there? When we are nowhere near that. Okay. Keep telling yourself that. Just waiting for the funds now. Maybe I should put it on faster speed. Oh, we're losing money. It's not good. We're getting there. Come on, come on. Yes, yes. Alright, why can't I place it now? There we go. So bring that over the top of the path. And we can't just yet. Maybe make it a bit longer. Place that in. Now we want to get it back up to there, so I'm not going to go too much. Bring it that way. Bank it a bit more. We'll just see if we can bring it a bit longer. That's as long as that piece can go. Still waiting for money. There we go. It's looking good, looking good. Still a bit fearful there. That needs a bit of more smoothing. And so does that. So if we just come down to here. This bit here. Coming over this bit. That rise there. We need to smoothen that. And maybe even here. It's looking a bit better. Now this bit here, really need to smoothen that out. Making it a bit tighter, but it also should hopefully make the transition a bit smoother. Let's bring that up over there. Smoothen that out. Like so. Actually, we should probably finish this bit off first, before we try and smooth it. That looked a little bit better. Bring it around this way. Bank it in. Go. Bring it down. Now if we try and bring it back around, we should be alright. Bring that up. Insufficient funds, of course, of course. Okay, this bit here is going to need a heck of smoothing. That's a bit better. But I still want this bit here just to drop down. Smooth the banking on it. Should hopefully help. That's a bit better. Come around there. Yes. Alright. Let's get back to it. And we'll bring that up a bit. Tighten it in a bit. And then... Okay, we haven't got sufficient funds. But I want to try and put that in there. Let's make it a bit shorter. Spin it this way. That's probably not going to work out the way I want it. We're not far out enough. So let's bring that back to 0. There we go. Bring that up. Bring it around. Actually, yeah, we could go around that way, couldn't we? And then we could come through here, over this whoopty, and into the station. Yeah, I think that might be best. Once we've got sufficient funds. We're almost there. Bring it around this way. Come down. Maybe even come back, bring that way a bit. Bring that down. Over this way. Almost there. Alright, I'm just going to click done on this for the moment and just check on everything else. This is still going good. Good. Queue time is still 6 minutes. Money's coming in. That ride has just opened up. This one's still looking good. Good. 5-minute queue time. Good news. Good news. Right, back to this. Let's put it back to fast speed. And let's go edit track. Now I want it to come over this way. Down a bit. Maybe a bit shorter. Around. Down. Through here. That's not going to be where I want it just yet. Through there. It's going to have to come down a bit. We'll smooth it out once we get there. Alright, place that in. Bring it this way. Up a bit. We might even be able to fit in a block break section. Not so long. Make that a bit shorter. Bring it that way a bit more. Then we can go in for our block section. Not as long. Place that in once we've got $468. There we go. And then we can bring it back to a standard track. Bring it to there. Once we have sufficient funds. There we go. Okay, that is our ride. Now, not too bad, not too bad. The excitement could be better. But if I just come to this section and bring that down a bit. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Here needs to be smoothened out though. That might be better. That'll smoothen it out. Let's come up here and just smooth the banking. Maybe bank it a bit like that. Now this bit here, I just want it banked slightly. Now here, I just want to create smaller sections here that are easier to control. So if we go up, a little whoop-de there. A little bit of air time. Maybe not so much. And then we can reconnect that up. Like that. Try and smoothen that out though. Oh, crashing the party. Apparently we crashed some ride. It's probably this coaster. Now this bit here, I just want to smoothen it slightly. And maybe even just smoothen it there. So we've got a little whoop-de there. Now that should be away from people. That it's still... and still be going through there. Still just going to bank that slightly. Bank it there too. Bank it there. Maybe even bank it slightly there. Okay. I think that should be good. Quite happy with that. So far. Got a bit of excitement there. Oh, it's a bit fearful coming through there. Oh! Medium objectives completed. What? How did we do that? Build a coaster and reach a monthly profit of 2,000. Okay. Sure. Okay, the excitement isn't too bad. Let's just take a look at the heat maps. Excitement. So, obviously, it's not very exciting going up there. Maybe I can increase the excitement here. If we... No, let me select the entire chain lift. And just go chain lift speed 23 kilometers. And then that'll completely reset the ride. And this here maybe needs to be... Maybe what I've done is a little too extreme. Nope, here. Bring that down. There. And then we'll just smoothen that out. Like so. Smooth the banking. Maybe even make it a bit... That should be a bit better. I want it banked a bit more here. And here. And around here. Just bank it so you're almost horizontal with that. Bring the banking there. Oh, that looks nice. Exciting through there. Good, good. Over the whoop-dee. And back into the station. How are we looking now? Come on. Oh, nice. It's still a bit fearful in sections, but we upped our excitement rating, which is good. Let's take a look at the fear. Okay, obviously, this fear here. Now, if we try and select this whole thing, and just try and... Let's just turn off the heat maps for the moment, and just try and bank that a bit better. This bit here will need a bit of smoothing there. Let's just come up here. Smoothen that if possible. Let's see how that looks now. Not too bad, not too bad. Over the whoop-dee and back into the station. How's that? Oh, nice. 6.7, 5.16 and 1.90. I think I'm happy with that. So let's click done. Alright, let's get that opened for customers to come ride. Now, what's the cost? 10? Let's say, let's go try 15 just to start with and see how that goes. 100% queue scenery, so that'll get the customers coming in real fast. We're almost at 600 guests too. I was quite surprised we completed that. So what's our monthly profit? What was our monthly profit last month then? Let's go here. Monthly profit. Wow. In August we got 2,154. Sweet. It's not bad. I think we've got $900. I'm just going to... Tempted to increase these repayments now. Now that we're making a bit more money. Let's increase that to 750. No, we still can't get another loan. Okay, so the hard objective is to pay off all loans and reach a monthly profit of $4,000. Okay. Right, now we've got some people heading over here. Good, actually, I want to... Edit this again. You must close the ride, yes. This bit here, I'm a little unhappy about. This bit right there, smoothen that. Because then that goes into the block breaks, doesn't it? Maybe if we come back here, come back over here. This bit here, if we just go straight that way, a bit longer. Maybe a bit shorter actually. Bring it down a bit. And then we just make a bit of a airtime hill here. Like so. Let's put it back to there. It's just... Oh, no, no, no! Undo. Okay, this section here, delete that. Here. Let's come back here. Let's come over here. Make this back in here. Bring that back to station area. Bring that back that way. Let's just straighten that up. Like so. And then just take that out. No, no. Come back to here. Delete that. Put in the block break section. Make it a bit longer. And then we should be able to put that back to normal track and link that up. Beautiful. And now just smoothen this bit out. And that's going straight into the terrain, which is good. Nope. And now we're not going to be able to edit that because, oh no. It's using the wrong tool. There we go. And back to this. Edit the track. That side's smooth. Now we just want this side here to be smoothened out. There we go. I think that'll be good. I hope I haven't really drastically ruined that. But we'll see. Let's just test that ride, and now they've all turned away. Great. Now let's check that out. Yes. Okay. Slightly. It's probably worsened it slightly, but that's okay. We'll just open it up. It's still green in all departments, so that's good. Oh! We got our bronze star! Because we just got our 600 guests, which is good. Alright. That's looking good. We've got our bronze and our silver star. Now we just need to complete the hard gold star here. How are we looking on our monthly profit so far? September. Okay, that's probably gone down because of the constructions that we did. But once people start coming on this ride, which they are queuing up like crazy, it's really good value. Well, maybe we'll just up that to 1750 and see how that goes. Wow, look at our cash flow now. Monthly profit, we're almost up to that 4,000. Could we do it before the month is out? It's quite possible. We're at the 25th of September. We could complete this in this episode, I think. Because all we need to do is pay off our loans now. People are still happy with this, are they? I want to go on an incomplete coaster. I think we'll rename it to, let's go, Pirates Revenge. Oh no, I don't want it. Capitals, Pirates Revenge. There we go. Let's go back to play. They're still happy with the value. Good, good. Oh yeah, we're going to make our monthly profit. There we go. And now we're just going to pay off our loans, which I'm pretty sure we've almost got enough funds to do so. $6,000. We can do this. Complete it all in one episode. Fantastic. In the second episode that we've done in this park, and it'll be complete. Cool. Alright, they're all loading up and ready to go. We could also increase the amount of cars on this because we've got the block brake section, which ended up being smoothened out. I wonder. We could, but I think I'm going to pay off this loan. Yes! There we go. Gold star has been achieved. Date completed 6th of October, year 1. So we completed it all within 1 year. Total guests in the park of 812. Park cash $570. Well, we did just pay off $6,000 worth of loans. Most popular attraction is the Victory one. So let's just continue. And let's click done on that. So we can get another one. And we just got an achievement progress, I believe. Now, if I go back into this ride, I unfortunately am going to close it just for a second, and we're going to come across to block section, 2 trains. Now, is that going to get back into the station, I wonder? Because it's been smoothened out, because it was flat. Let's go on the test and see if that actually comes into the station, because that might be a problem. We have to wait for these people to get off the darn platform. Come on. Clear the queue. All these people are being turned away. Great. Come on. Off the ride, thank you. Alright, that's off and going. And do we have enough speed to pull that in? Oh, we do. Good. Good, good. It's ready to go. And then we can load it up and we can get more people going on it. Because then it can go once that reaches there. And then that can come back in, load up. Nice. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay. Well, there we go. That is career mode here in Pirate Cove completed. Now, if we head back to the main menu and take a look. I don't think I saved it, but fingers crossed I did. Now, if we go into... Oh, rank up! You've reached the rank of Entrepreneur. Good. We've unlocked career set. Dex R welcomes you to the world of tomorrow. Okay, so we've in career... Oh, we've got an achievement there too. So, we've completed Captain Lockjaw's Buried Treasures. That is all complete now. We've completed both... Well, all 3 of the Pirate Battle, Creature Awakens, and Pirate Cove. Now, we've got Chief Beef's Meaty Challenge. We've got Chief Beef's Raceway. We've got Oak Island and Downtown. Then we have Princess Amelia's Fairy Tale. We've got the Great Tree, Silversmith Manor, Good Gully Miss Molly. Then we just unlocked Dex R's Science Shenanigans. So we've got Night Encounters, Golem Rampage, and Shops and Drops. Then we have King Coaster's Royal Decree, which we can't actually look at. And then there's also Festive King's Coaster's Crackers. So I'm going to leave a poll in the top right hand corner with each of these different career modes. So we've got Chief Beef's, Princess Amelia's, and Dex R's Science Shenanigans. So I'm going to leave that poll in the top right hand corner, and you guys can decide which career mode we tackle next. Well, if you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to drop a like, and if you're new around here and would like to see more Planet Coaster and other gaming and modding content, don't forget to click that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so you get notified on when a new video is released. Well, thank you very much for watching, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time.